Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And yeah, let's continue on with our lives. So we have to come back here tomorrow morning. So we can do a few things, I suppose, before we go back.
Slow down, you idiots!
Go! Whoa!
That man is sitting. You know what? We're not gonna really. We're gonna turn all these into not stolen stuff first. Like, eating it.
That's more like it, you troublemaker.
Oh, we can leave it here. I wonder if all of the merchant has reset yet. Okay. It's still too early, I think.
Oh, you shouldn't be bothering us here.
Do I have anything to read? I do not. Oh. It's too late in the day.
God bless you.
What's taking so long?
Have you heard?
A nail, as
Roman
usual.
body was found.
God be with you, sir.
What do you have for...
Okay.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
Only because it's...
You won't convince... Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and come again, sir.
Drooling on.
Welcome, sir. What can I do?
Can I spend the night? Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Let's agree on a price.
Wow, she's actually treating me with
Do
like...
we have a deal?
More. Thanks, and I wish you a peaceful night, sir.
Wow.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately, and I hope it stays that.
Greetings to you, friend.
In the barn behind the cart.
Die! Die! God! Whoa!
I wish you a pleasant morning.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Pain? Aesop? Got it all. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnet to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Lazy bones. Whoa, boys, whoa! What's going on here? Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
Fuck was that?
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon. Hey, drop that right now and get over here.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be Scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Mhm.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk and let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas.
Avenger?
Maybe...
That's your name?
Get over
Bro.
here so we can carry on.
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Here we go. Don't worry.
Okay. Not the best. He snapped to the wagon like it's nothing.
That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It
Is that
flows
a
here
wolf?
through the forest on the right. Since we here,
Bro, are these
you ought to
scripted
go and
events
take
for
a look
this
around there.
bride?
Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
We'll find the infection source first. I don't want to touch no carcass without knowing what killed them.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Jesus. So they got massive freaking, like, probably diarrhea or stomach aches, food poisoning. Like, poor pigs. You would think that they would know not to drink that after, like, you know, smelling it. Are they supposed to have, like, good sense of smell?
Hail Mary.
Ugh, Jesus, this is disgusting.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
I'm assuming we're doing this so he can take us to the body pit.
Yeah. Ugh, and another.
They lived like royalty here. Is that what you said? Of course.
Pretty hefty, hey? They lived like royalty here.
Get over here so we can carry on.
Nope. Gotta go wash up first.
Greetings. Good doggy. Good boy.
Dusting.
Heel!
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
Oh. Absolutely disgusting.
So far, it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me. Lazy bones.
Quarter of a day. We'll use it when we're closer.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, I mean, this game is not pure realism. There's fiction in it because of the alchemy poisons and stuff. But the poison is not really fiction, but the alchemy is.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I hear you have some wild dog here.
What? You're the wild dog, you wretch. If you're another of them bastards trying to steal him or poison him, you'd better make yourself scarce before I set him on you. See you soon, my...
God be with you, neighbour.
Good day.
Hey, I should have saved. Oh, never mind. They did save it right here.
Greetings.
Am I inconspicuous with this? 33. Player buffs. Stats. Secondary stats. Buffs plus 10. Oh, is it because I'm drunk?
Dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Here, Matt. Search.
Where'd you come from?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
Well, what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick 'em. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horsen, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Okay. Before I accidentally eat this poisonous food, we're gonna drop it. Do not eat it. Do not eat that food. Nope. Not eat it.
God bless. Oh, you fool.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, 'cause that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy, slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. I'll just tell Crazel where you have it. I don't know if he'll take something away. Maybe he'll just make his own pit according to your design.
Now that would be a great honor.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Doubtful.
Settle down in Troskowitz, build mounds of dead animals, and eat bread with saltpeter. No thanks. Not for anything in the world.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it.
Knacker
This
gloves.
I have.
All right, let's see what this knacker can do. Noise minus 31. Oh my god. Oh, this has also better charisma. Better charisma and makes no noise, unlike this, which makes a lot of noise, apparently. I still don't know what is giving me that buff. It's really annoying. Oh, I'm guessing it's the debuff drunkenness. Hey, what else?
You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Find America. So it's here. I wonder if I can just go and just do this. I mean, it's a bit late for that now. I wonder if you could just gone here and discover it yourself. Common logs.
What do you need, sir?
Show me your wares.
First, I need to see what I can sell you. Wow, not very much. Okay. Ooh, no. What's this? Drinking, vitality, scholarship, craftsman, alarm, speech, agility. Wow, I'm paying a lot. Yeah.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Is this enough?
You won't convince me with this.
Ooh, I can make it even a little bit cheaper than that.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Nice.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Even die. Fine. Blacksmithing tool. No. Think cheaper.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
Oh.
Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, sir. And come again.
What are you here for, stranger?
Oh, because I'm wearing my because I'm wearing my outfit that is supposed to be inconspicuous and stealthy. So they're like, have no idea who I am. That's pretty cool.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay. Anything good? I highly doubt it. I saw -1, but that's basically. For this, I need visibility, and I doubt anything is better than what I have. Okay, nope. And for this one, the only one I need is the body. Yeah, no. Okay, never mind. But you have nothing I want. But you do have money. Take that off.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I'm going to be a little bit under what he can afford, I think. Yeah.
Only because it's you.
We're getting close. Lower your
What?
price a little more and we can shake hands. You'll convince me with that price.
I was a little bit
Glad you
over.
found what you were looking for, sir.
Right. And then the potion shop.
Gepriesen Herr. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
I'm just gonna grab that, grab that, grab that, that. That. No idea what these are used for, but I want them. Sell. Oh dear. Okay. Don't want that one. All right. We're not paying that much. Okay. Wow. Selling 4,000 is still not enough. Oh, wormwood is really expensive. That should be enough. I'm going to be selling under as well. But that's fine.
Was soll's. Warum nicht? Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Danke. Viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
like
We're
to do
like
something
under
about that
100,
price.
so we should be able to
Was soll's?
basically
Warum nicht?
max it out for him.
Sehr gut. I
There we
can
go.
agree to that. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Okay. Wow, we have a lot of money. Oh man. Yeah, we need to go up to the town, dude. Tack-off. Because this is where the blacksmith is, I think. Yeah, smithy. Where we can sell the majority of our weapons and stuff. So far, we fully explore the south, I think. Yeah, look at that. Fully explore the south. Except for like a few hunting spots, which I don't really care about. I like when the horse just walks to the nearest trough and just start using it. Really nice. Fine.
Huh? Greetings. Where are you going? Oh, don't worry. I'm no footpad.
And I'm no hawker. But pray tell, what ails you, friend?
Plenty. But nothing you can help me with, I'm sure.
Can you be quite sure of that? I tend to be quite skilled at relieving people of pain and other afflictions, Henry.
Wait, how do you know my name?
It's this confounded nature of mine. I loiter around, I listen, and I remember.
Hold on. What's your name and how do you know me? In whose service are you?
Naturally, there is a master I serve, though not in the manner you might think. And as for my name, I am... Balthazar.
You're following me. Are you out to kill me? Who hired you? Speak.
Henry, that's deplorably paranoid of you. Why on earth would I be stalking you? After all, nobody has paid me to do such a thing, and I do not work for free. Whether I am to thrust a dagger in someone's back or slip poison into their wine.
My God. Who are you?
You hold no interest for me. At least, not yet. Well, unless you have toothache, perhaps. And so I ask, does anything ail you?
If you know me so well, then surely you know why I'm here.
Actually, no. In point of fact, because everyone chooses their own path, and I am not a soothsayer, Henry. But perhaps you are referring to the ambush at the pond, or the unfortunate incident that happened to you afterwards.
Huh? What? How the hell do you know all this?
As I say, I wander the world, and I listen to people.
Balthazar? You surely made that name up, didn't you?
That is none of your concern. But were you ever to seek me out, that name would definitely guide you to me.
Who are you really?
I am an itinerant barber surgeon and healer. I relieve people of their pain. Henry, you would not believe what a fellow would do to escape pain in this world, without giving a thought to the next.
Well, show me what you have to offer, surgeon.
Are you sure you want to know?
I mean your wares. What wares can you offer me?
Devil head die and Lou die. Demonic die. Ooh. Hey? Alrighty then. Much. I'll say 36.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Is this enough?
You really won't convince me like this. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. Was that you? Ah.
Huh. Drink mead. Is there a shop in Samin? There's a grocer and a saddler.
You silly doggy.
Fruit, vegetables, fresh, everything.
Well.
Okay, that's too much.
A word about the price.
Very well.
Do we have a deal?
You won't convince me with this. Finally, a reasonable sum. I'm glad you found what you needed.
Thank you. Only a saddler? Have I ever talked to you?
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
They're a dangerous lot. Our lad, Bahush, got mixed up with one of their girls, and they almost cut his throat. But God willing, they'll be brought to justice. They'll hang, every last one of them, the filthy rabble. See you soon, my friend.
How can I help you, sir?
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semin should finally get rid of this rabble.
What do you have for sale?